It's a row many people are debating, and it started here in Birmingham. Parents have been protesting over the teaching of LGBT rights at Parkfield Community School in Alum Rock. Hafsa Quereshi is bisexual and a practising Muslim. She says she was 10 when she realised she was different.
There's something wrong here. I'm not quite like other people my age. I'm not really interested in men. I'm more interested in women, and I didn't know what that was, and it took me till 13 to find out, oh, lesbian. And then as I'm older now, bisexual.
And her teenage years were traumatic.
I just felt like a freak, and it sounds, like a really unfortunate thing to say, but you really do when there's no one out there who's really talking about it, who identifies like you. I was just in a really dark place because I had no one to talk to, because my friends didn't really understand, because I was just so different. I just kind of brought it inwards, and I was sort of hating myself, and it did eventually lead to me self-harming because I just didn't know how to cope.
She says it's heartbreaking when people say you can't be gay and a Muslim.
Islam has always been very important to me, and just because I identify as bisexual doesn't mean I'm suddenly not a Muslim anymore. And hearing people of my own community, my own background saying this to me, knowing how hurtful those words are, calling a Muslim calling another Muslim a non-believer, saying that, you are not of our people, is just so offensive to me and hurtful. I think some people feel that people like me shouldn't exist because we're making Islam look bad, we're making Muslims look bad.
Campaigners want the No Outsiders programme to be abolished. Some parents say they don't have an issue with LGBTQ rights being taught in school. They just want it to be age appropriate, they want to be consulted, and they do want their religious views to be taken into account. The school has suspended the No Outsiders lessons while consultations take place with parents. Speaking on ITV's Good Morning Britain today, the former Chief Inspector of Schools says this education is important.
I have seen the most terrible, vicious bullying of gay people in school, and that word gay being used in a pejorative term. So the earlier the youngsters know that it's wrong to use these names, the better.
4 other schools in Birmingham have also suspended the No Outsiders programme. Many parents argue they should be given a choice, but for Hafsa, this education is necessary.
I definitely had a lot more hate than other people because of who I am and how I identify, and I really want that to change with the new generation, with the way things are going in school. I think No Outsiders could allow children to talk about that and feel less of an outsider and feel more accepted within their communities.